Today, the Arizona Department of Health Services reported more than 1,400 new cases of coronavirus and 70 new deaths. This is the fifth straight day with more than 1,000 newly reported cases. However, new cases are starting to plateau across the state. Team 12's Josh Sanders has a breakdown of the numbers and also spoke with a former nurse who has a message after 3 of her loved ones tested positive for the virus early on.
That's right. Well, context is everything. And even though we're seeing a drop in the numbers of new cases and patients in the hospital, Arizona still remains a hotspot for the virus.
We're going to be living with this for a long time.
Amy Gormady worked as a nurse for 10 years. In March, as cases of COVID-19 began to surge across Arizona, her husband, son, and his girlfriend were among the first to test positive for the virus.
Started noticing the symptoms, got some medical equipment that was going to make their life a little bit easier and mine in order to be able to track what was going on.
Since March, cases have soared across the state. Now more than 183,000 cases and 4,000 deaths.
We've seen improvement every week, week over week, for 4 weeks.
The numbers have improved after Governor Doug Ducey's executive order in June closing down bars, nightclubs, and gyms for a second time. ICU and inpatient beds in use falling from 90% to 83%, and new cases going from several thousands a day back in July to under 2,000 in the first part of August. So why are we seeing a fall in numbers?
I think it's pretty simple. What we're seeing is the effect of allowing the cities and counties to put in face covering requirements, and that has been having an impact for the last 6 weeks.
Former ADH Director Will Humble says closing bars, nightclubs, and gyms has also made an impact. And if the governor chooses to reopen those businesses soon, he says CDC guidelines like masks and social distancing will need to be followed to keep us going in the right direction.
That is the critical component that is outstanding. Will they really comply with those mitigation measures?
And Amy, her family now recovered, wants the community to follow those guidelines.
Just use common sense when dealing with each of the symptoms.
In Phoenix, Josh Sanders, 12 News.